Well, guys, a little while back, I did a trade with Hans Christian in Germany, and he gave me a whole bunch of locks in this swap, and this was one of them. I kind of threw it aside, but after I didn't do anything with it, he sent me an email saying, hey, how's it going with that little Sta-Lok? And just a casual throwaway thing, and I kind of ignored it, blew it off. And then a week later, hey, you've been working on that little Sta-Lok? And again, I didn't really put a lot of thought into it, but last night I got another email from him saying, so how's it coming along on the little Sta-Lok? So I'm starting to think that there's some weirdness about this little Sta-Lok. So a little while ago, I took it out of the pile and for the first time pulled out the key. And now I think I know why he was asking about this. Take a look at that bitting, a little 5-pinner. And I think it would be impossible to get any more extreme bitting than this little guy. Just awesome bitting on it. So let's give it a little try. Even though it's a small little lock, it's got a tiny little keyway. It is fairly wide open. I think I can pick from the bottom, so we'll try that. And I'll use top of the keyway tensioning, but it won't be with one of these standard guys because they're obviously too big for that. I do have a little tensioner. I made it. This is a little serrated thing, and I bent the end of it for these really tiny, like suitcase locks. And this is a lot bigger than a suitcase lock, but I think this is probably going to be about right. Let me see if I can get him on there. That'll work. Yeah, I can hold him, I think, like that. Kind of awkward, but we'll do it. It is wide open, so I'm going to use a 25,000, and I think a medium hook will fit inside of there. This is from the Praxis kit. So let's see what we got here. All the way in. I'm going to try to bully it first. So heavy tension. You see the dent in my thumb there. I mean, I'm really putting it on there. And yeah, everything's bound up, so that's not going to work. I mean, I could try to force it. No, not going to work. I'm going to lighten up on the tension now and see what we got. Now everything is springy, so somewhere in the middle, Bill. All right, medium tension. How about that? There we go. Pin 3 is binding. And I got nothing. He mushed all the way up. So I'm going to recock it, because if it didn't get any click, chances are he didn't need to be picked, even though he was binding. Okay, there's pin 4. A nice click. That was 3. These guys are springy in the front. Pin 2. Nice click. Okay, I do have a bit of a fault set. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay, that's pin 5. I'm getting a little bit of counter rotation off it, a little click. It wasn't a lot of counter rotation, just a tiny bit. So I doubt he was a spool. There's 5 again. He popped back down on me. And he's set. I don't think he's going anywhere. Yeah, leave him alone, Bill. Pin 1. Nothing. Aha. That was pin 3. He kind of crunched into place, and I got a very tiny fault set. And now pin 1, and there we go. All right, guys, here's what I think. Not only are we dealing with pretty nice bitting, we have at least one spool pin and what felt like 2 serrated pins, because I got the tiniest of clicks on those pins, but I got no turn on the core, and I actually had to come back and cause them to click again. They might very well have slipped down past, when I picked them, they might have slipped back down, but it didn't feel that way. So there may be serrated pins as well as at least one spool in this little guy. So now I know why Hans Christian was asking about it. Anyway, guys, there you go. The Sta-Lok from England. Appreciate your time, guys. Stay safe. Stay legal. All right, guys, we were having so much fun with this Sta-Lok. I forgot something important. More than 20 of you sent me emails. You found a free giveaway on the Xiafix. I've reviewed a lot of their stuff, I think, on LockLab. They make great stuff. It's a company in Germany. They're having a huge giveaway. I think it is an Electro Pick 3. It's the deluxe version with a spinner and all kinds of other stuff. Free registration, and better yet, if you win it, it's free shipping to the U.S. Anyway, if you're interested in the free giveaway, check it out. I'll put the link down there. It's a Gleam site, so easy to get to, easy to register. Appreciate your time, guys. Stay safe, stay legal.